day 21 of V reading the Menhirs Fate Rules, and we are at rites, as in weavings and rites. Rites. What are rites? Whilst weavers may wield great power within Menhir, they also have the ability to channel a little Wyrd of their own, which they may use outside of the fragments in independent or small group workings known as rites. Rites are specific spells that take a brief moment to enact and then provide a result more complex and or powerful than a much quicker cantrip. All Wyrd contains an element of chaos and risk, and rites are no exception. A successful rite can cause great impact and turn the tide of the battle, but all rites can fail, causing devastation or even fatal harm. Causing devastating or even fatal harm. Well, I like my version. Rites step by step. All rites are enacted by following the same simple process. 1. Choose a rite. The weaver wishes to weave. The weaver or group of weavers. Jesus, that's my fault. 1. Choose a rite the weaver or group of weavers wishes to weave. Weave the rite for the casting duration required and choose any flickers you wish to spend. This is another word we're going to have to look up. Perform the Wyrd draw to determine if the rite is a success or a fail. If the rite fails, either tempt fate or suffer overload. If the rite is successful, choose targets and call any effects. Choose sphere. Each weaver is aligned to at least one sphere of magic and may only weave rites from these spheres they are aligned with. If the rite has a level equal to or lower than their weaving level, then they have a chance of weaving it successfully on their own. If the rite is of a higher level, then they will need to perform the weaving as a group. Weave. To perform a rite, as in this is the next step. So the first one was choose a sphere. Next one's weave. To perform a rite, there are no set rules, but as a general guide, work together if you are in a team. Reference the rite name that you are performing. Reference the specific sphere of Wyrd that you are using. Make the flicker or essence part of the rite if they are required. And make sure your rite lasts make sure your rite lasts a specified duration. I feel like Johnny's just trying to make me work and make sure that I still send him corrections, which I do. I feel like this one was just on purpose. Anyway, briefly getting distracted by putting that correction. In Menhirs Fate, we would like to encourage our players to make rites expressive and interesting works of magic. The weaver may choose to contribute flickers of power to make the weaving stronger or extend its effect. The result of any extension, and if one is possible, is in the right description. That's not right. The result of any extension, and if one is possible, is in the right description. Okay, I'm not sure. And they're trying to say, so the result of any extension, and whether one's possible or not, is in the right description. Yeah, I get now. Each flicker used also increases the rite level by 2. If the rite level becomes higher than the weaver's weaving level, then the rite automatically fails and always results in overload. You cannot tempt fate to avoid this outcome. Okay. Then the Wyrd draw. All weavers carry with them a small draw bag containing several tokens. The bag must not be transparent and must obscure the tokens within. To begin with, this will contain 3+ weaving level. Tokens of a color of their choice. We recommend the color of your weaving sphere, but any will do. And 1 additional token which must be white. All tokens must be of a similar shape and size. Players may decorate or embellish these however they wish, but these are an OOC tool, as in out of character tool. The colored tokens are the success tokens, and the white token is the failure token. Players should also have access to an additional 4 white tokens. Although the standard draw bag will only have 1 failed token, there will be situations where more are required. Once the rite has been woven for the required time, the weaver reaches into the bag and draws 1 token without looking. If they draw a coloured token, the rite has succeeded. If they draw a white token, they have now failed. I can see the need for every weaver needing to have 2 bags already. So someone's going to have to make a lot of freaking bags. And that was today's 5 minutes. Thank you very much.